Every now and again, there's a scene that crystallizes an entire episode. I believe I have found such a scene, though you wouldn't guess by looking. And you may say, Silver, you crazed condor, how does this encapsulate the whole episode? Well, let's start with the most positive trait. It makes the Studious Six look good. Each is able to catch the paddles without issue, except for Ocellus, who has Smolder to hand her the paddle without derision or judgment. And throughout the episode, we get to see them being resourceful, creative, and cooperative. I empathize with their suffering as they're caught between two rivals, and I don't begrudge them sending a little karma Applejack and Rainbow Dash's way. This is only the second outing for this group since the premiere, but I like them. Wish I could say the same for their teachers. This is the second element of the toss. It's faster than giving them out one at a time. It speaks to Rainbow's impatience, and the fact that Applejack isn't correcting her shows some weakness on her part as well. It's hard to root for these two when they're being so selfish. Worse still is that they learn nothing from their own students. I mean, even Celestia said it.
You challenged me and taught me just as much as I taught you.
I get that they're competitive, and often I have fun seeing that unfold, but not when it has a negative impact on others. And that's an important factor for the third aspect of this scene. Ocellus was afraid to reach out. Rainbow Dash likely knew that Smolder would take care of it and it was a swift solution, but that's not Rainbow's role. She's a teacher. If she sees a student struggling, helping them overcome that would show both at their best. Lest it seem like I'm only blaming Rainbow, Applejack likewise shows a lack of investment. One might think that Rainbow is the best teacher for Smolder since they're both competitive, just as Sandbar would match well with Applejack, Ocellus with Fluttershy, and Silverstream with Pinkie Pie. I'd match Yono with Rarity due to their talent for calling the most attention.
Yuck, not like water.
And Gallus would match with Twilight as he's often the brains behind the operation and the one least willing to put up with nonsense.
Stop! Listen, we can just fly everyone over and be done.
Yet here's the thing, I think it would be a mistake to have just the main six teach duplicates of themselves. If Rainbow were to take Ocellus under her wing and boost her confidence, it could show how much Rainbow has learned from Fluttershy. Mix up the teachers and the students to show how well each character has grown since that first mission. Sadly, this episode is more about the students learning despite their teachers. Any positivity feels like an accident.
It was kinda crazy genius. They showed us what not to do so we'd figure out what we should do.
I pray that reality's slap will not be too harsh. I'm really hoping that there can be a more positive showing for the main six as teachers because this didn't show them at their best. However, I can still find a silver lining. Fluttershy has been named Best Teacher for 9 months straight. I cannot fault their choice. I'm Silver Quilted. Thanks for watching.